Afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. The bassist for the band Foreigner is sharing an apology to a singer denied stage access because of her wheelchair. In a post on social media, Jeff Pilson says, quote, "We believe music should be inclusive for all and are taking steps to ensure our shows are accessible to everyone." The girl is a member of the Sioux Falls Children's Choir that sang with Foreigner during a song at the concert Wednesday night.
Pilson apologized on behalf of the band, saying, quote, "Foreigner wants to extend our sincerest apologies to the 12-year-old singer from the Sioux Falls Children's Choir," end quote. We're going to share how this could spark more awareness about people with disabilities tonight on KELOLAND News.
Well, developing this afternoon, part of Interstate 29 is closed as crews respond to a crash south of Lenox. A witness was sent us these photos of the crash. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office says it happened in the northbound lane. Officials add there are 4 vehicles involved and that there are multiple injuries. Authorities say the southbound lanes are closed at the T exit. Traffic was backed up several miles near the Harrisburg exit. Stay with KELOLAND News on air and online for updates as they become available. A Rapid City woman is dead after being found unresponsive at the Pennington County Care Campus. The Sheriff's Office says 50-year-old Jeannie Stephen Goodman was found around 2:30 local time yesterday afternoon. She was taken to the hospital where she died. An autopsy was done today, and initial results indicate Stephen Goodman died from heart-related medical incident. The death is under investigation.
The pet food and supply drive at the KELOLAND Media Group wrapped up this afternoon, but continues through the holiday weekend at Lewis Drug in Sioux Falls. We're asking for dog and cat food, pet supplies, and cash to benefit Almost Home Canine Rescue and Dakota Dachshund Rescue.
So all the dog food that is donated today goes straight to the rescue, goes straight to the puppies, and goes straight to the foster families. So we don't have to purchase anything. They pay for the vetting bills, they pay for the collars, they pay for the leashes, they provide all of that to the foster families. So everything that is donated really goes right back to the organization. They use it to help make it as easy as possible for foster families.
Allison Ovenden has been fostering for Dakota Dachshund Rescue for nearly 2 years. We're going to hear from the director of the Almost Home Canine Rescue about the importance of every donation coming up in our next half hour.
Progress is being made on a major project at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. In a post on social media, the airport says it is officially 1 month away from the grand opening of the parking garage. A ribbon-cutting ceremony will be held at 4:30 on September 30th.
And I would imagine most airports are going to be quite busy this weekend.
Yeah, I would say the roads are going to be pretty busy too, Brian.
Absolutely. Yeah, big weekend ahead. Weather, though, should not be a problem. We are forecasting conditions to be pretty quiet. Here's a look at our downtown live camera right now. 78 is our temperature with a west wind here, only about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperature in Aberdeen has warmed up a little bit more, back to 85 today with a north breeze here at this hour. And the rest of the temperatures, 81 in Mitchell, 84 in Winter, and we're looking at 87 degrees in Rapid City. So overall here, setting the stage for quiet weather, high pressure over Colorado. That's really building into the upper Midwest as that frontal system from yesterday now over toward Illinois. And that's all going to be pushing away from us. In the short-term forecast, wind's not too strong. We'll pick up some breezes tomorrow. We'll have a few things to discuss on the wind forecast. Also, through and through, it looks like the dew point numbers are going to be down, and that means less humid weather. We're already feeling that, and I think that's just the beginning of what's going to be kind of a prolonged period of some pretty comfortable weather. Short-term forecast, Sioux Falls area this evening, holding in the upper 70s through 6 o'clock. By 8 o'clock this evening, 72, 10 o'clock, 64. We're down in the mid-50s by tomorrow morning. Thinking Aberdeen about 54, Pierre 58, and Rapid City closer to 57. Looks like the weekend, again, pretty good, and we'll sort through all the numbers, plus your 7-day forecast. That's all coming up here in just a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Brian. Well, we are on to week 1 of high school football, and we're joined now by KELOLAND sports reporter Anya Joseph to preview some of the game coverage that we'll have for you tonight. So what do we have?
Well, Don, we're going to have 12 games on deck today, including our KELOLAND Live coverage that will be ran by Sports Director Grant Sweeter and KELOLAND News' Jordan DeSmit. That will be a Class 11A Top 5 showdown between 4th-ranked West Central and number 2 Sioux Falls Christian. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock p.m. on KELO Extra and KELOLAND.com.
And we're going to know where we can catch that. So what else is on the schedule then for today?
Yeah, well, we have a few games to list that should be interesting. We can start with Class AAA. Number 2 Lincoln, the defending champs, are going at it in Rapid City against Rapid City Stevens. That game will begin at 6 o'clock p.m. Another game to look out for is Rapid City Central going at it with Roosevelt. I know that Rosie is under new leadership and new head coach Jason Stahlberg, and it'll be an interesting, time to see who's their new quarterback. And in 9-man, specifically 9B, number 1 Avon will meet Sioux Falls Lutheran following a 60-38 win that they claimed over Colmonegan last week. And number 4 Del Rapids St. Mary's, who started out the season strong as well with a 38-0 shutout win over Oldham Ramona Rutland, will look to keep the momentum going over at Augie, where they'll meet Irene Wakanda, who is also 1-0 after securing the 40-20 win over Sioux Falls Lutheran in week 0.
Wow, it's big matchups.
Yeah, and I feel like we're getting into the
thick of it now.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it now.
Yeah,
Fall
all right.
sports.
You guys are going to be busy. All right.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, AJ.
Of course.